Well, one big issue happening right now during the special session in Austin, annexation. If you live in unincorporated Bexar County, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't, here's why you should care. City leaders say annexation reform could be bad for city planning and growth, as well as bad for our military installations. Because of that, San Antonio is taking center stage in this big debate unfolding in Austin. Annexation is a word that has come up plenty of times in Bexar County, and there's typically always some sort of resistance from people who do not want to be annexed and be a part of a bigger city's growth. Two state lawmakers, one of whom is Senator Donna Campbell of New Braunfels, have come up with legislation to try and fix this. Basically a law that would allow residents to vote on whether they want to be annexed by a city.
San Antonio is Military City USA, and we'll do anything in our power to protect our military installations.
San Antonio Representative Roland Gutierrez and others like Mayor Ron Nirenberg have come out against the legislation, saying it will make it difficult for cities to grow effectively, harder to attract jobs, and zone appropriately. But their biggest concern, any development around military installations, whether it's commercial or residential.
Current legislation being proposed, however, fails to take into account the preservation of our military bases. It's threatening hundreds of thousands of jobs in Texas.
That's why Gutierrez introduced a bill Tuesday that would create a military zoning board. There would also be a 5-mile buffer around military installations. The other bills call for a much smaller buffer of a quarter to a half-mile.
I appreciate the work that Representative Gutierrez has done to find good compromise that allows us to retain some of that local land use authority to make sure that we're meeting the needs of the defense community as we continue to grow as a city.
And Roland Gutierrez's bill has now been referred to a committee. The Senate approved Donna Campbell's bill last week on a 19-12 vote. Of course, we'll keep you updated on what happens.